Hello there, Renahorn125, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the NECA 7-inch Ash Williams Hero Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead. So a lot of Ash in there. I've been really hoping to get this. I got this on Amazon, and I got it at $21 because they re-released them, and I got it as soon as possible. So I recommend doing that if you have the money. It's just $21 is the normal average price for a NECA figure. So as you can see here, I also plan to get the other ones when I can, but I had to get this one first. But nice look at the figure. Got his accessories in here. Just Ash vs. Evil Dead on the top. Once again, on the side, NECA Ash vs. Evil Dead, NECA Ash vs. Evil Dead. It's got nice red and black tree. Then there's a nice picture of him on the back, and he's in that room that he fought Eligos in, which is right there. So this Eligos and then Stockboy Ash also available if you can get them, and I'm gonna try to get those as soon as possible. Some other nice pictures of him. And up here there's a bio, so pause like right now to read this. Alright, so just go pause right there, and yeah, so that's pretty much the package. It's a nice package. It's a keepable package. Isn't like those vacuum sealed ones, and I think they're not really making those anymore for most figures, and so hopefully not, because I don't really like those, depending on what action figure it is. So, and this figure deserves it. So, let's get him out of the package. Alright, so here he is out of the package with all his accessories right here, and, of course, usually I go by the accessories first, and that's what I'm going to do today. So, and then I'll do articulation. So, his first accessory is his other head, which is a angry looking head with a scratch, a cut, I guess, yeah, there, and just looks exactly like Bruce Campbell, actually, I would say. Yeah, and he's got the, distinguishing gray on the side, nice black hair, looks really nice, and the head pops in as all NECA do, which are almost one of the most difficult ones to pop on and off a head, unless they're made to. So this one's made to, and that's good. So there's the head. This piece you attach onto the arm, and then you're able to put the chainsaw on with this. Is what I'm assuming. I guess I'll see. So it's just half of the robotic arm, and that swivels right there. And it just looks fantastic. I want this thing as my own. Just put it on my hand. Be wonderful. And then it's got a lot of detail in there. So I'll just show you that. It's very nice. And here's his boomstick, which also, fair warning, on the boomsticks is Evil Dead 2 one. My Hero Ash, this thing broke off. I mean, this trigger's still in there, but this thing broke off from putting it in his holster, so you have to be careful with that when you get any of these. And also, assuming the chainsaw can come off, so that's have to be real careful when I do this. Alright, there we go. So here's his chainsaw. They did a really nice job making it look iconic and show, and also in the action figure it looks fantastic. So there that is. Alright, so here is Ash himself. I guess I can show you, put this on, so there, that snaps out. Then you can put his hand on like that. So he has his two hands. And then also, hopefully I did that right. Yeah, so also, you can don't know. I'm just trying things out right now. Alright. So I'm doing this on camera, so hopefully it's not bad. Alright, so second. Okay, I see. So you put this on, then you can put the chainsaw in, which I'm not going to do right now because I don't want to do this on and off too much. So there he is at that. So you put the chainsaw on right here, so because you can take the very end of his hand off in the show. And so right now I'm just going to keep him with his robotic hand. Hopefully I have that on there the way it's supposed to. Yeah, alright, so there he is. This robotic hand. It might be to where you're supposed to take this off and then put the robotic hand on. I'm pretty sure that's what you're going to do. So I'm going to turn this off and I'll be right back. And sorry, this is blurry right now. But yeah, so I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, so I didn't get that in, but I figured out what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take this whole forearm part off and just put this on there. And then you put the, second, like this. So it'd be like this. So, and I couldn't get it in there. So, I guess to know what this looks like, either watch another review and also on my Instagram I'll, try harder to do that, because, I mean, you kind of would know what it looks like, but I just didn't want to take too much time to try to do that right now. Alright, anyway, so now to the articulation. So, first things first, his arm swivels all the way around, which I don't really like to do that with NECA. Goes up a little bit and down. It's kind of rubberized right in here in the clothes. Head fully rotates, can look slightly up and slightly down. Bends right here as well as swivels, and then swivels there. Wrist swivels all the way around. Legs go forward and back, in, out, and then he bends at the knee. Legs kind of pivot a little bit, and then go forward a little bit and back a little bit. And then he has some waist swivel in there too, and his other hand does the same. So that is his articulation, and this is a fantastic figure. Just looks a lot like him in the show. And plus, you gotta have the iconic chainsaw. Back has even got his holster. And there you go. So it's in there. And it just looks great. So detail, he's got, his face is more of his just, serious face. Looks really nice. And he's got crinkles in the clothes. Made him look a little chunky, but not too chunky, because, he's not really chunky, but dirty up on the chainsaw. His pants, crinkles in them as well, and NECA does a really good job with the detail, of course. And he got his holster, and there's the back. So, looks really fantastic. Groovy is the word to use, I guess. And I put this gun in his hand. I'm just gonna pry those open so it makes this a little easier. I'll do this over here real quick. So, hopefully that didn't take too long. Just trying to get it in there. Just try not to be too quick about it. So there he is, just Hero Ash. Looks fantastic. He's got his other hands, and then also this part right here goes into there, and then you can put the chainsaw on. So, because if you guys watch the show, he can take this part of the hand off. It's just this bottom half. And then you can put his chainsaw on with it, so he can still have a light. And, looks fantastic. Alright, so before end this, here is another NECA figure. This isn't the average size of a NECA right here, because this came with Alien, so he's a little taller. And then here he is next to a Hasbro. And so I don't have my other NECA figures with me at Evil Dead, but I would say he's about the same height, maybe a little taller. But, you know, he would be good size for Hasbro, which is nice, and NECA. Because, you know, the other NECA figures, because this one's more of a taller one. I don't have my Dutch with me, or my Terminator, because those are around this height. They're about exactly that height, so he's good size for Hasbro and NECA. So, fantastic figure, highly recommend it. If you watch the show or any other reason you want it, and stay tuned for more on Ash vs. Evil Dead and more reviews on them whenever I get the other ones. And also, if you follow me on Instagram, which is Rhinohorn25J, I will have action figure photography of this figure and many other figures. And also, I'll put pictures and just other things that have to do with my films on YouTube. So stay tuned for that, and like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye. Have a groovy day.